Hello, I'm Roshan and recording experiment 4 CS2's lab. Experiment 4 is to create a collaboration diagram. So here we have two questions. So first one is to create a collaboration diagram on computer dealers and services in market-based application. And the second one is for hotel management system. So let's see one by one. This is a sequence diagram for hotel management. So let's see the objects in this diagram. So there are customer, receptionist, room service, room, and food in charge. So this is how the control flows. First, the customer requests for room to the receptionist, and the receptionist checks for availability of room. Now there is a list of room that or the data of room that is being kept. So from that, he gets a status of the rooms that are available. Now he books a room for the customer, and he provides a key to the customer and also provides attendant for the room. Now it's a customer's job to request for room service, like if required, and it is done to the room service object, and the room service object provides service. Now the customer can also order food to the food in charge, and where the food in charge later returns the food. Uh, then another um, message that the customer can send to the receptionist is to return the key, and once he returns the key, he checks out. So when you check out, the receptionist generates a bill, and it's the customer's job to pay the bill, and the receptionist provide the customer with the bill. So once you change the sequence diagram to a collaboration diagram, so this is a collaboration diagram, and these are the objects. So you can see the objects are the same, and there are messages. Even the messages are the same. Uh, so what is the difference is what the difference is that here it's not about how the sequence of tasks take place, but what are the messages that are transmitted between two objects. So here there's room service and customer. So room service and customers has two different types of messages they used to communicate. They used to communicate with each other. One is provide service, and the other one is request for room service. Similarly, for food in charge, there is provide food and order food, and it is related to the customer. You can check in the sequence diagram. The customer is the one person who orders the food, and that has no relation with any other object. So it's similar. You can see here that's what happens, and the receptionist generates bill, which is to be later provided to the customer. So you have a self loop with the receptionist, and yeah, that is all about the hotel management system. The second question is about um, the computer dealer system. So in computer dealer system, there is again five objects. One is customer, software shop, inventory, computer dealer, and production unit. First, the customer requests for a particular model of a PC or laptop to the software shop, and they in turn check the inventory for availability. So if it is available, they that is if found, then they take it to the shop and they provide it to the customer. So if it is not available, they go to the dealer and they keep an order. So the dealer sends an order for production to the production unit, who then produces it and sends the product to the dealer. And the dealer fills the inventory. Now the software uh, shop, they collects the product from the inventory and provides it to the customer. So let's see the collaboration diagram. So this is a collaboration diagram for the particular scenario. So here again we have five objects, and these are how the message are transmitted between among objects. So between the customer and software, they have communications like customer requesting for a PC. Later, that is to the software. Then uh, once they have a product, the software shop provides the customer the product, so that is provide the customer. And if the customer, yeah, provide to the customer, and then inventory. So if they find something, let's say they found the product in the inventory, so they take it to the shop. So there is another message transmitter for that. So these completely showed all the bits between the objects, and the message is transmitted between them. And yeah, that is all. Thank you.